Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Sunday night at about 6 o'clock. See? Maybe 6 o'clock. Closer to 7. I have to go to work tomorrow, so now it's all about the fun of meal prep. And I wanted to give my 2 cents on the matter because I was one of you who thought meal prep was this big, hard thing that a big hard thing that was made overcomplicated by the posts you see on Pinterest of these rows and rows and rows of super healthy food. What do you want? My dog wants to go outside for the 4th time. Hang on. What do you want? You want that again? You're still wet from when you came in last time. Ignore my security system. Anyways, people make this big deal out of all of these, out of meal prep because they assume it's this big whole, let's do this. They assume it's this big whole elaborate thing where, you have to do it exactly like how you see the giant things on Pinterest, you know? I know I've been caught by that trap, so I know you have too. But I was sitting here, I was like, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make dinner. I have chicken that I made from the last time I cooked chicken, which was about 3 days ago. And it's like, you know what? I'll cook some rice with it. And I don't have any instant rice, but there's the beautiful thing about this platform where if you don't know how to do something, usually somebody's already made like a how-to and posted it online. So I YouTubed how to cook rice because I don't know if my mom wasn't home or I couldn't get her to answer her phone. But yeah. So this lighting's kind of terrible, but when the sun's not out, all the lighting in my house is horrible. We're a bit angelic here. Okay. When the sun's not out, all the light in my house is horrible. And so we're cooking some rice to go with the chicken. And it's just little things like that where you're like, oh, so I don't have to put this whole... Because when I cooked the chicken, I said to myself, I really don't want to put this whole thing back in the freezer. So I just cooked it all, and I have chicken for... And it's not actual like chicken breast, it's the chicken, the chicken tenderloins that you can buy to make into like chicken strips. Now I have chicken for probably about, if I did one a day, we'd have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So it's about a lunch worth, maybe dinner if I don't feel like it. I also have salad in there that I'll put in containers for lunch. And yeah, so that's my 2 cents on cooking dinner, or not cooking dinner, but meal prep, is that it's not that hard, you guys. Meal prep is pretty much when you're cooking something healthy, if it's a recipe, double it so that you have at least lunch for the next day. It's all about how you prepare for the next time you eat. Because I don't know about you guys, but I plan around when the next time I'm going to eat. So And I'm one who, if it's there, I'm going to eat it. So like it's February 16th, I think. 16th, 17th. There's all the Valentine's Day chocolates on sale. So I mean, I didn't buy too much, but you can bet there's discount chocolate in my house, in my pantry. But it's all about out of sight. It really is trying to, when you're trying to kick eating sweets, it's all about out of sight, out of mind. So if you look at my counters right now, here we'll go on a little tour. Here, ignore the amp. Mountain Dew amp. If you look on my counters right now, you see I have a lot of containers. I have my coffee maker because coffee is life. I have my coffee, my husband's coffee. We have everything for when we're going to the gym, for our pre-workout, protein, for the dog's treats, dog's food. Back here we have some kind of, I don't know, I didn't buy this. I don't know what's in here. I think it's a corn crunch something. I don't know, we have oatmeal. Is this oatmeal too? Yeah. So we have all the healthy stuff out on the counters. Except like up there. But what's up there, you have to, I'm kind of short, so I kind of have to reach for it a little bit. But all the stuff that's in my fridge, you know, we don't have anything too horrible. Don't look in this drawer here. This is where all the alcohol that is refrigerated is. But yeah, it's all about out of sight, out of mind. So if it's not in your sight, you're not going to eat it. You know? So, and it's all about prepping. Ghost! Come on! Husky owners, you feel me? It's snowing and it's cold, and my husky refuses to come in until we go get the bag of treats. And look who decided to come in the house. Hang on. I'll close the door. Hang on. He's sitting. We've trained him when he comes in, he needs to sit. When he comes in any door, he needs to sit. So, and he's only 7 months old, so we have to reward good behavior. Anyways, what was I talking about? Gus, what was I talking about? I know, you don't know. So this is my Sunday night tangent. It started with meal prep. It ended with how we're training our dog. Ghost! Say bye! Say bye-bye to the people. Anyways, if no one's told you today, I love you. If no one's told you today, drink water. It's a little late, but do some jumping jacks if you haven't moved today. And be safe, and let's get ready for the week, y'all.